Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Tales From Terminus podcast. I'm Jesus. This is episode number 41. Tale of, for the puppies. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tale of For the Puppies.
I'm Jesus.
For the puppies.
I'm Jesus.
I'm Ralphie. Hi.
Okay, yeah, down there.
And then I'm Alex. Hello.
Yeah, up there.
I'm Lonnie. I'm back from the dead.
She's
There's a
back.
Kai.
Oh my
I'm also
God.
back from the dead.
I'm Ralphie.
What do you say?
He said I'm Ralphie.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
He's Ralphie.
That's Kai.
He's Ralphie. You're Ralphie. I'm Ralphie. Fuck it. Theme song. Just playing it. Oh shit, my mic is still on. I like how when it started going to shit, like you could just hear like Kai saying something, almost like he was the cause of it. Confirmed.
It's like he knew.
He knew. He knows everything. Kai. I just ate some of that water, and now we're gonna get into stuff and things. The first of which, oh Jesus, well, let me pull out, where the fuck is it? There we go. Is that today is the final day of operation for the Wizarding World of Harry Potter's Dragon Challenge. Rest in Pepperonis, 1999 to 2017.
It did.
Yep.
I like how it's been like raining like half the day though, so like they just been down probably. So like they people ain't going to even be able to go on it.
Basically.
Like damn, that's fucked up. Mother Nature must hate Dragon Challenge. I mean, they kind of do, based on the amount of times we've seen like lightning and shit like strike very close to it.
No crap.
Like goddamn. But yeah, Dragons was one of my like favorite coasters. I rode it like 4 times like last Thursday as kind of like a final farewell.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna miss it.
You gonna miss it?
I also had an epiphany that it's basically Game of Thrones season 8, the ride.
Oh God.
Okay.
Ice Dragon versus Fire Dragon, the ride. At least it used to be.
I mean, you're not wrong at all.
I want to know what's your motive behind that.
What you mean?
How is it Game of Thrones?
Ice Dragon, Fire
Versus-
Dragon. They fight a song of ice and fire.
But they don't fight though.
They
kind of, they
fucking will in season 8.
But the writers don't anymore. They've been doing that for 5 years now, boy.
Oh yeah, well, I'm not talking about that. Because it's actually not Ice and Fire anymore. It's Hungarian Horntail and Chinese Fireball. So it used to be.
That's true.
It used to be. And they pretty much fucking dispatch like 5 seconds apart now at this point.
Yeah, but there's no way for them to get back to it. Anyways,
But yeah.
where were we?
But yeah. Oh jeez.
Rip.
Rest in pepperonis. I remember one of the first time, actually I think it was the first time I got dragged onto it. It was like the legit first Terminus outing after HHN in 2014.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm like, oh, that was the main reason I wanted to cover it on here, because it does have a history with Terminus. It's got that shitstery.
That's very true.
Good lord.
But
I'm gonna miss the old bag. I am.
But
I'm gonna miss it.
I'm curious what the new ride is supposed to be. I know that they've said, like, in publications and shit, that it's gonna be, like, another, like, thrill-type ride. I just kind of hope it isn't like Gringotts, where it's just like, oh, we have minor roller coaster elements and, like, a shit ton of screens.
Yeah, I understand. I don't think anyone wants that, to be honest with you. Nobody wants that at this point.
Yeah.
That's what... Look, the current rumor is it might be something like in the Forbidden Forest, which would, make sense, considering it's, like, right next to the castle. I kind of hope it is. Also, considering the train arrives in the middle of the Forbidden Forest, and you'd be going right into it. But yeah.
That would be cool.
That'd be lit. It makes sense. But rest in Pepperoni's Dragon Challenge. We gonna miss you. Oh my god.
That's a tear. That's a tear for me.
You never rode it?
Yeah.
Nope.
She doesn't like roller coasters, bro.
Scrub.
Bro, skizzle.
Scrub.
Shame.
Shame. Kai.
Ding, ding.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
I'm, like, designated bag holder, so it's fine.
Get the bag holder. Oh god. But in other, I guess we'll kind of stay on the topic of Universal for a second, because
Yeah.
as of, I believe it was last Thursday, they announced the final 4 original houses for HHN,
Yes, they did.
and they sound pretty lit. The first one was, I know. The first one was, I think it was Dead Waters. And I think, because it was Dead Waters, it was The Fallen, Scarecrow, The Reaping, and The Hive, which The Hive I think is the vampire house. The Fallen basically sounds like Gothic 2.0, because it's about, like, the description was something along the lines of, like, shit. Hold on, let me pull it up. Because it was something... It reminded me a lot of Gothic from 2013, I want to say? 2012, 2013? Where it's like gargoyles and shit, like, flying around. Oh god, I'm gonna feel bad for those poor scare actors. They have to be, like, put on the harnesses like they were back then.
Yeah.
Dead Waters was the rumored house Bayou of Blood, which I think they should have kept that name because that sounded way more lit. And it's supposed to be, like, set in New Orleans, or in kind of, like, that Louisiana swamp type area. It sounds really lit. And I think it's supposed to tie in a little bit with Festival of the Deadliest, at least from the stuff I was kind of hearing. And then Scarecrow the Reaping is scarecrows. They reap. Basically.
Scarecrow the what now?
Scarecrow the Reaping.
Okay, good.
Did you think I said something else?
Nah, it's for another day.
Those, I'm glad they announced the rest of the houses, because I mean, we're at this point a week away until it starts. It starts like the 15th, and team member preview is like a day or two before it. But yeah, I'm glad we finally got all those announcements. I feel like this is the latest they've gone without doing all of the house announcements. It was really odd.
I mean, I kind of like it that way. It gives you a little bit of surprise.
Yeah.
But still.
That's what everyone was disappointed back in like the end of July when they had that whole Soul Collector thing, and it was like they started the fucking countdown like a month before.
Yeah.
And then it counted down to a wallpaper release. Boy, I can't hear you.
Speak up. No, you're kind of quiet.
You sound like you're underneath a pillow, sir. It sounds like you are underneath a rock.
Try raising volume. That might work.
Sir, we cannot hear you. Everybody in the chat, post a thing to Ralphie saying you can't hear him. We can kind of hear you.
Your
but
mic is just softer, is all. That's all it is.
You're just very quiet. We got technical difficulties.
I mean, all I can do, I'm just increasing the volume on the thingy, so.
We got sexical difficulties. Oh jeez.
Better?
Marginally?
Really?
Yeah, actually, wait, no, that's better. That's a lot better. That's like at least.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That's at least 6 out of 5.
Get out.
Speaking of Get Out, I really wish when they did Bloomhouse of Horrors that they would have done a Get Out portion of that house.
That would have been really weird.
See, I have a theory.
That would have been rather.
It would have been really
raunchy
funny.
for today's
It would have been
day and
really.
age.
See, I have a theory why they're not actually doing it this year.
Why?
It's partly due to that, like what Alex said. They might be trying to kind of tiptoe around that.
Yeah.
But also because it's a new release and they might want to wait until next year when it's been out for over a year at that point.
I feel
If
like
they
it's a
decide to
game
do
that
Bloomhouse of
Universal
Horrors like every year.
I feel like it's a game that Universal just doesn't want to play.
Come
For-
on.
honestly, for good reason. Because let's just be real, the moment they do something wrong with that, oh boy.
Shit's gonna hit the fan.
Come on, I would kill to be a creepy white person in that house. I mean, I already am a creepy white person.
Oh my god.
Self-deprecating humor,
Concept
folks. It's
now.
great.
What the
We'll make our own Get Out show. How about that?
I mean,
wait, hold on, hey,
God,
No.
I love it.
no, look,
It could be done.
It
We have the
could be
cast.
done.
We
but
have
at
the
same time,
cast.
I don't want you guys to get shot. You see, so let's not go there.
Can I be the fuck? I don't remember his name. The main character's like TSA friend. That was the best character in that entire movie.
I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this.
God. But I'm just imagining this whole scenario now in my head. It's kind of odds. Speaking of things that kind of relate to HHN, because it's technically there, but not this season. The new season of American Horror Story starts up fucking Wednesday.
Jeez.
Usually they start at what, middle of October? I feel like this is really soon for
I
AHS
feel
to
like
be starting
everything's
up.
doing that now. Like, I feel like everything is kind of happening faster.
Yeah.
It's coming out a little bit faster. It's really weird. But I guess, I mean, I figured that the new season of AHS would probably start before HHN this year.
Yeah.
So I kind of saw that one coming. But at the same time, I just hope that it doesn't, like, I just hope it's not, like, rushed because of that, you know?
Yeah, I mean, given the topic this year, where it's kind of covering the election a little bit, I have a feeling the
Yeah.
story is probably
yeah.
not going to be as polished as previous years.
Yeah.
At least in my opinion, especially going off the trailer, the election stuff seems like really kind of forced compared to some of the other elements in the trailer. Like,
Yeah.
bruh, Twisty is like on like a Goosebumps, Tales from the Crypt style comic.
That's cool, though.
That was a really interesting element.
Nice touch. Yeah. I wonder how he's gonna. I wonder how this is gonna play into,
Oh Jesus, there we go.
into everything. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Come here, big guy. But yeah, I wonder how he's gonna play into everything. To be honest.
That's what I'm curious what I guess next year then for HHN the house would I guess just be based off this season.
Possibly.
Well, because as of this year they're going to be all caught up, pretty much, because they're doing Coven, Asylum, and Roanoke this year. So they're going to be all caught up. So I guess next year. I mean, because they kind of did that with Walking Dead. Remember, like the first 2 years, it was kind of like them playing the catch-up games of the newest season. Like, I could see that happening. But, oh Jesus, I pulled up the wrong thing. This is not what I want.
I was never here for those, so I have no idea.
Oh my god. Hold on. I'm trying to find that one thing. God damn it. But yeah, it starts up Wednesday, and I feel like this week is like a really big week for a lot of stuff. I'm actually trying to find the one thing, because I think I named it wrong. Well, I guess we can kind of go into games for a second, kind of jumping off horror, because we'll jump
Might
back.
as well, yeah.
I I can't really think of any games coming out this week, right, Ralphie?
Wholly
No
not.
idea.
I mean, it's not like Destiny 2 isn't coming out.
Oh yeah, shit.
It's not coming out this week. It's gonna be a very quiet week.
Yeah, I don't think that Destiny's. Wait, when is Destiny coming out again?
I think Oh yeah, shit. It's like tonight / tomorrow, ish.
It's tomorrow night / Yeah.
God damn. And I mean, this is a really crazy week for releases because I know we got that, we got AHS, and we also have
it's
coming out. We got a lot of things.
Destiny's coming out September 9th,
No, it's September 6th, my friend.
2014.
20.
I'm gonna punch you in the butt.
I just looked into my posters over here, pretending they were
really
a camera.
just give us the original release date, you piece of butt.
Oh
Yes.
my god.
I'm gonna punch. See, even Kai says you're a piece of butt.
You piece
Good.
of
Yeah.
shit. But speaking of pieces of shit,
Destiny?
you, Alex and Ralphie had played the Destiny 2 beta on PC.
And
Yes.
boy, was it good.
It was glorious.
Give your thoughts and opinions on it, because I wasn't able to, and I know you guys have like monster rigs.
Monster rig. I look down my mediocre at best.
Hey,
All right,
hey,
Alex, you go. I want to hear your thoughts on this, Alex. Go for it.
give your thoughts
So-
and opinions.
Honestly, this was like my first real thing of Destiny because I had it there for the PS4 beta, but I kind of forgot to play it. So I waited till it came out on PC, and yeah, I'm really happy with it. It was a lot of fun. Ralph was with the entire time of us playing it, and I just had a blast and a half. I tried out Hunter and Warlock. I didn't do Titan because that's not really much my style anyways. But from what I played of it, the guns were nice. They were very rewarding when you hit someone. I enjoy the way the ammo works, because it's not like just for one specific gun,
Yeah.
but for the subsection.
More like
I
like
thought that-
weapon types, if anything.
Yes, I thought that was a really nice way to do it. Because like if it was not for that, a fair amount of time would be just in the back with my sniper just getting guys left and right. And then after a while, I was like, oh crap, I'm out of this. So I switched over to my rifle or my little submachine, just to like come in and just like wreck hell. Oh my god, like it was good. It was fun. I mentioned to Ralphie during some points where I would come in and there'd be like, before they would just be coming in shooting at me while I was fighting back. After a while, they hid behind barriers and whatnot. They're like poking their heads out, peeking. I'm like, oh, that's kind of neat. And he goes, yeah. They respond to how you fight. It's like, shit.
Did you guys
That's
play any
legit.
Crucible? Any of
Did
the
we play No?
No, we didn't play any Crucible for PC because honestly, I didn't want to deal with that.
Oh god.
Whole situation. Cause,
Yeah,
yeah.
I was curious how that aspect of it. Was there even any Crucible on the PC beta?
There was.
Yeah, there was. It was the same things that were available for the console.
Gotcha.
Were, available for PC, except for an extra Crucible map that we didn't get to play on the consoles.
Interesting. Wait, what was
yeah.
it?
I don't remember actually because I get.
Oh yeah, I forgot you didn't fucking play it. You shit.
But all I know is, I will say, after playing with keyboard and mouse, after playing Destiny with the controller and the keyboard and mouse, I can see how easy it would be for people to switch from keyboard and mouse to controller and vice versa. The controls on both sets feel really comfortable. They feel incredibly comfortable. It's not like playing Overwatch. If you've played Overwatch on PC and these were stick console, it feels different. But
Feels very different.
Destiny, the control schemes are so comfortable to where it's just like, oh, it's almost like second nature, you know. I didn't feel like there was this insane learning curve, you know, coming from playing Destiny on consoles to playing on PC. It felt like I was coming home. It didn't feel any different. And it was really nice.
I think the reason behind that is because Overwatch and PS4 Overwatch to PS4 was a PC port to a console. Whereas Destiny, similar to how gonna go with No Man's Sky as well, because I felt this similarity with that, because it is a PS4 port to a PC, and while No Man's Sky didn't do a very good job with it, I don't know how they have new right lately though. Destiny 2 did a good job with it transferring over to PC.
Yeah. Yeah.
It didn't.
And so what?
Does it still have the thing like when you're in the menus, like the little like kind of like scroll thing? I don't.
A bit, yes.
Is it slower than most stuff you would say? Because I know, like, I tried like No Man's Sky on PC after playing it on PS4, and even on PS4, that little stupid like scroll thing pissed me off.
Like a little wheel.
Yeah.
Like, it's on there. I'd say it's a little more faster. It understands
your mouse.
it's
It's your pointer, so it's
Yeah.
gotta be faster. Yeah.
It understands the devs understood that it's on PC, whereas everything for us is you literally hit a button and there you go. Excuse me. But for on the PC, on the PS4, that will be a little bit slower in case they hit it by mistake. So it's a fair speed, but it's not too taxing like how No Man's Sky was.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say if you are a console player who also has a capable PC, to get Destiny 2 on both. I mean, the definitive experience will
Money
always be on
pending.
PS4.
The money pending for real.
The definitive experience will always be on PS4, as far as with the content and things like that. But I will say the speed of Destiny 2 on PC is reason enough to get it for both. It's nice running at 60 frames. Let me tell you, it is a beautiful thing.
Oh.
It is a different experience. I tell you what,
It's so nice.
it's buttery smooth. And I know that in a later update, Destiny 2 will support HDR, which will in turn we'll look at and talk about frame rates later. But these things are supposed to be coming. But having it available to you out of the box on PC, it's like Jesus Christ.
It's Jason
nice.
Bourne.
It's just nice.
I'll just wait for the day when PS4 finally has the keyboard mouse, because I'm much more comfortable with that versus the controller nowadays.
I will say though, when you get the chance to play Destiny 2 on PS4, you won't find it. I guarantee you probably won't find it as ridiculous as it is playing Overwatch on PS4. It's there aren't very many. There's not too much to do on the controller per se, so it feels like everything is exactly where it should be. And even then, you can kind of map out. You can key swap things. The control settings, but even then, I feel like you won't have much of an issue with the transition. But all those, I'm excited to play it in full, like Wednesday.
Yeah.
Get hyped because we probably around, I'm gonna say 7 or 8 p.m. on Wednesday-ish. I know at least I'm going to be streaming. Probably with
I'm
Ralph.
Be on your stream, you little hoe.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we both are.
Yeah,
What's wrong with you?
I didn't know if y'all's was gonna be streaming earlier in the day though. You pizzas. But yeah, we're gonna be streaming probably for a couple hours. I'm probably gonna go through like the first couple missions, and we'll probably do like a strike and some crucible or something. Just kind of everything, just to kind of see what's going on. Are there any raids at launch?
The weekend after. Also, I just want to let you know, Ryan, that you won't be able to do any of like the patrols or like the standalone strikes. You won't be able to select anything of that nature until you're like 3/4 of the way through with the game.
Jesus.
So it's gonna be a while, my friend.
Jesus.
It's gonna be a bit.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
So it might.
Can you at least play the story multiplayer?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, cool.
Now, Luke Smith did say there are certain missions in the campaign that are made for. There are certain missions that you'll play, even when you're fire team, you'll be able to play them together, but you won't be together during that mission. It's specifically made for that solo experience. It's supposed to feel personal to you and your
Interesting.
So but that's understandable though, because I feel like there are going to be incredible moments, like really like gut wrenching moments. That
Yeah.
It's like, yo, if I had a fire team here, it wouldn't be the same. Like it would be like, yo, let's just blow this guy up. But no,
Well, like stuff I'm sure like the first mission, yeah, that's gonna be locked to solo. other than
Yeah.
like the little interactions with players like we saw in the beta.
Yeah, but I definitely feel like that'll definitely. I feel like it's gonna change the pacing of the story, but also the way the weight. Because I've heard this is an incredibly emotional game. Like there's a lot of emotion and a lot of feeling and a lot of like happy, sad, depressed, like angry. A lot of it evokes a lot, and I'm really excited to get into it.
I'm
honestly.
I'm just hoping. I mean, based on what we've seen so far, it seems like it's going to be a pretty big improvement over
Oh, yeah.
Vanilla Destiny, and even like the
Without
later
a
stuff
doubt.
like Taken King and like Rise of Iron. Like it seems like
Like,
it's
I'm
going to
actually
be an
looking
improvement.
forward to playing this game versus Destiny.
All I know is the first expansion comes out in December. So
Fuck. God.
yeah, I'm super. Oh, I'm so hyped because we got a synopsis on it and it's pretty baller. But
What is it? Explain,
Okay.
sir. Did it leak or is that official?
it's kind of both because it hasn't. It's written. There is paperwork for it, but it hasn't been released publicly yet. Some retailers, I won't put that, do have paperwork talking about exactly what the first expansion is and when it's released, but they haven't put it out for display yet. So
Well, I mean, it would be kind of controversial
yes, Kyle?
to start putting advertisements for DLC and expansions out before the fucking game's even out.
Right.
Yeah, it probably won't. We probably won't see it until much later.
Maybe
Maybe
like
a month
next
or
month.
two.
Yeah, like October or something.
Yeah,
Maybe
I'd say
even like
November.
late October or late November. I could see that.
Yeah, because they got us to. They got us. It's cool though because like before then, because yes, what's up?
He's trying to
Nothing?
explain you a thing.
Okay. He is, but between now and then, there are supposedly supposed to be updates and content drops as far as like additional strikes and things like that are all free, like that expand the story of Destiny 2. So between then and now, we'll probably have a lot to do with that and the raid and all the other cool stuff and the holiday festivities that are coming.
Get
We'll be
hyped.
busy. We'll be busy for a while. Unlike with like Vanilla Destiny 1, where it's just like, okay, I
Where you
the
beat the
raid.
story and then there's like nothing.
Yo,
It's just like a fucking void.
basically. Oh god.
The darkness has consumed you. I mean,
All I know is
basically.
you're gonna everyone who watches is gonna get our like legit reactions and like our thoughts and feelings as they are in the
Yeah.
moment. And I'm pretty sure I may cry like
Oh
4 times.
god,
'Cause, yeah, I
Boy.
like to cry during video games.
boy,
But yeah, so that's the thing.
Lonnie.
Crap. Now I'm like,
Lonnie.
lean Beniqua.
You
Oh, I didn't actually get to play the beta,
fuck.
but
But you know what you did get to play? Uncharted Lost
Okay.
Legacy.
yeah. It was good. I liked it. I liked Hellblade. It gave me a headache.
Oh Jesus, I gotta switch between these. It's gonna be like rapid switching here.
Oh, I'm just talking. Sorry.
Ah!
Okay,
Ah!
so Hellblade was good. Hellblade is definitely it's definitely a game that takes a toll on your psyche, especially if you play with headphones. I'm sure Ralphie covered all of this. And Uncharted is good. It was a good like sequel to the ending and all that nice stuff. It was nice to have a few of the cast members back, especially ones that we weren't expecting. It was just good.
Wait, ones that we weren't expecting. Are there like cameos? From
Yeah.
damn it! Now I want to play. Dude, shit. That makes me slightly more interested now. Cause like I want to play it, but like Destiny. Like now I feel like it's too late. Cause Destiny is like here at this point. But I'll probably have to take a look at it later in the year.
It took me a day to finish it, so
Yeah, it's not a very long romp.
Actually, it took
all.
me 6 hours. That was it.
You were like almost at 7 hour mark, yeah.
Yeah.
Bruh.
But she ran through it on
I was doing it on normal.
normal, yeah.
Ralphie,
what is-
however, was running through it on crushing
I'm an idiot.
without having beaten the game already, so he
Nope.
doesn't get any of the perks.
Rip.
I like to play the game. We had this conversation last time. I like to play the games on the hardest difficulty first because I'm that guy. And I like to punish myself. Yeah.
You're a gaming sadist, sir. You're a
Yeah.
you're a gaysist.
Yes. I hate you. Yes, Alex. That makes
Yeah.
better.
That's all I can think about at the moment.
Yeah.
Probably really have to- I mean, I could go way more in depth, but I feel like
Yeah. Rip.
Well, you know what games I've been playing, because
Oh,
Ralphie
God, yes.
saw a little bit of this. So
Jesus Christ,
I
that's
saw a
awesome.
game. I saw a game on Giant Bomb on like Friday, Saturday nights.
Mhm.
Just called Beast Battle Simulator, and immediately
Oh,
I
yes.
was like, I need to get this game. I paid the $10 on Steam, streamed it like an hour later, and oh my god,
Good.
Game of the Year 2K17 possibly contender.
No, it is great. Like watching him play it made me want to play it. I'm like, I need to buy.
Fucking okay. All I'm gonna say, penguins are way too OP. Like if
I've heard.
if a penguin can take out a dinosaur, they're just a little too. A dinosaur with lasers, machine guns, shotguns, and bombs
And a
attached to
flamethrower.
them. Yeah, and flamethrowers. They might be just a little bit too OP.
Slightly,
at the height of it.
slightly too OP.
It was, but it was like a lot of fun. Like I was just playing like through some of the challenges where it was like, oh, you can only take out like these carnivorous animals with like more docile type animals, and it was like, okay, I'm gonna put like a bunch of penguins. They're gonna kill all the lions and the bears, and they did. It was great.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
And then
Yeah,
oh
pretty great.
god, remember there was one that I was having a lot of trouble with, and Ralphie saw this, where like it was just an arena surrounded by gorillas, like Harambe's Revenge or some shit.
They were murdering everything he threw at them. It was
They
great.
fucking decimated everything I threw at them. Like I even threw like dinosaurs and shit, and they're just like destroying them. It was insane.
What about the penguins? That was-
The penguins got fucked up. I was surprised.
Yo. So basically, I think the last thing he did on the stream was like basically like Game of Thrones season 8 spoilers.
Yeah, it was.
Christ.
It was basically you have to kill an army of super penguins and also a giant king penguin that is like 4 stories tall. I don't even remember how I defeated them at this point. All I know is I was shocked. I was shooketh. I think I used.
It was literally you or him, and you won. And I was like, what the fuck?
I think
my
I
God.
used like some fucking stegosauruses or something, or like some pteranodons. It was some crazy ass shit.
You used something, and it was great. It was like if you haven't seen it, please go back and watch it. It's
Yeah,
amazing. It's amazing.
Check
I'll have
the
to find it then.
check here. I'll put the link in. I'll put the link to the archive on the chat in just a second. But yeah, I'm probably going to be streaming this again sometime soon. Probably not this week, because this week's going to be more focused on Destiny type stuff. But it might come out, might do another one, and there's definitely going to be a highlight reel of that stuff. Probably, I'm not going to say next, I'm going to say possibly next week. We'll see. But yeah, it's a pretty lit-ass game. It's only $10 on Steam. So if you got $10 and you just want to see like a bunch of crazy ass animals fight each other with lasers and machine guns and shit,
Yes.
you should give your monies. It also makes me want to play some of these other like battle simulator games. By the way, it's in the comment section on the chat for this episode on Facebook.
Sweet.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun. You'll definitely see more of me playing that.
Yeah.
Now, shit. I don't know what to segue into now. Shit.
Is there anything to segue into? Like,
Let me see.
I think we've covered it all.
Oh,
For
Jesus.
this week.
Oh,
There
Jesus.
wasn't that much to cover.
Yeah, we just kind of we didn't have really much to talk
Oh,
about.
yeah.
This week. I mean,
I'm also trying to find something like on the fly.
Let me. Okay, there's a couple things I forgot to mention because I wasn't looking at the itinerary. Probably, I think it's next Tuesday or Wednesday. You're gonna see me streaming to the Facebook page. Some of my reactions and a little bit of footage of some of the streets at HHN this year. And then probably like the week after that, you'll see a video that I will probably be filming the day after that, of just some of the streets and stuff. You'll also be seeing some more Terminus Plays highlights. Like I said, we're already going to be doing Beast Battle Sim and Dead by Daylight, but we're all more than likely going to have some for Destiny 2, I'm sure.
more than likely, my boy.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
yeah.
And yeah,
Yes.
Terminus Plays Destiny 2 on launch day and after-ish. Yeah.
And weekly content. Shazam! Tell your friends.
It's coming soon.
We won't be dead, like forever again, never.
We might
Because we love
we
you.
might but just be dead 2 ever.
Yes, 5 ever.
3 ever.
That's
7 ever.
than 4 ever.
Oh my god. One last, but yeah, I think that's it. God damn.
Yeah.
Oh shit, boy.
Oh, nuts.
Oh shit. This might be our
Damn.
this might be our shortest podcast yet, and I'm kind of
Quick, find something to talk about.
Ah!
Pepperoni.
Shit.
Pepperonis.
Disney Quest is being demolished.
Oh god. Here
Sangria is good.
here is a skeleton riding a skeleton motorcycle made of skeletons. It's on fire. Ghost Rider 4 looks amazing, yo.
Kai. Let's have Kai say some things. I don't know.
Yes.
Oh
Kai,
god.
come
Special
here.
guest Kai.
Hold on. I'm gonna
Come
try.
say things to people.
I'm gonna try
Come
something.
say hello to everyone. Say hello.
Hello.
Wait. I have an idea.
Hi.
Say hi, Kai.
Hi.
Say hi,
Oh my
Alex.
god.
Hi, Aggie.
Say hey, hey, Ryan.
Hello.
Alan.
Awanan.
Say hey, pizza.
Hey, Peter.
Yo!
Ah,
High five.
good. Good stuff.
Kai. High five. Kai.
Kai. High five.
High five.
High
High five.
five.
Yeah!
Yeah.
High five, Kai. Yeah! All
All
right.
right, yeah, I think with that we should end it.
On that note,
Oh.
boy, he's trying to himself. Goddamn. On that note, we will see y'all's like not tomorrow, Wednesday-ish. Yeah, for
Yeah.
Terminus Plays Destiny 2. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the
Wear your
penis bugs
seatbelt.
bites.
I knew it.